Hey people, it is Wednesday, December the 27th. Time is 11:12 in the morning and it's currently another very mild and rainy day at 7 degrees Celsius. We've been getting this streak of mild rainy weather the last several days here in Toronto, and I'm on Yonge Street. Currently walking north, but just up ahead is Shooter Street. I'm going to be heading east along Shooter. And I'm going to be making my way to a grocery store on the east side of downtown to go get Meghan's favorite pizza, because she's coming for a visit tomorrow actually, and she'll be here for 4 days or so, and there's a brand of pizza that she really loves. And there's one place that I always get it on the east side of downtown, and I'm going to head there right now and get her favorite pizza. She doesn't normally eat pizza when she's at home in Guelph. She only does it when she's visiting me here in Toronto. It's like a treat for her. And it's one of my favorite brands also. It's a new brand that entered the Canadian market after Delicio was discontinued. It's a frozen pizza. I think it's called Red Baron. And it's quite good as far as frozen pizzas go. Crossing Victoria Street. And fog again today. The city has been covered in fog the last several days also. Thankfully there's a break in the rain right now. It's been raining pretty much all morning, and I was expecting this to be a rain walk with my umbrella. But it looks like the rain is holding off for now. Maybe it'll hold off the entire way there. So we'll just head east on Shooter all the way to Parliament Street. Look at all the buildings rising all around the east side of downtown here. And you can see some pretty major puddles. I have my Vessi shoes on, so I can just walk right through this puddle. My handy dandy waterproof shoes. I think this mild, damp weather will continue for another couple of days, and it won't be until the weekend that things finally clear up. But then, of course, the temperatures will also drop back down to more seasonable levels, around the freezing mark. I guess that's not so bad. It'd be nice to have some clear blue skies. Church Street. Look down Dalhousie Street. So this will take us into the Moss Park neighborhood as we continue east. We're currently in the Garden District. And the Garden District is my neighborhood. Moss Park is the next neighborhood over. But I think we'll end up in Regent Park, or at the boundary of Regent Park, near Dundas and Parliament. Mutual Street. It'll be nice when this sidewalk reopens. It's been several years. Looks like it's almost ready. Holy, that's an enormous umbrella. And we're at Jarvis Street. This is the Moss Park Armory. We have a Canadian Department of National Defense facility right here on the east side of downtown. Sometimes you'll see soldiers doing drills and things of that nature. And here's Moss Park itself. Looking rather soggy right now. And I've always loved this old row of townhomes here. Those date back to the 19th century, as most of the housing in this area does. I mean, other than the obvious condos and apartment buildings. These ones aren't as nice, but I still like them. I'm a big fan of row houses in general. Those ones are a lot more sort of ornate looking. These kind of look like Philadelphia style row houses, rather plain, but I still like them very much. I'll take these over a detached house any day. little drops falling. It's not exactly raining, but there's still little drops falling from the sky. Hopefully it doesn't accumulate into an actual rainfall. And we're at Sherbourne Street. That Dollarama up there is always a hive of activity and interesting characters. Close up on the foggy condo towers. Yeah, I'm about to pass the Moss Park Apartments. These are old 1960s era high-rise projects. And they don't have a very good reputation, obviously, but I haven't heard about too much happening at the Moss Park Apartments lately. You'll hear in the news from time to time incidents that take place here, but I think it's really quieted down compared to years past. And the next street up is Parliament, and that's where we'll be heading north. Once I get to the store, I'm going to keep recording. I'll hopefully won't get noticed by any employees or security. There's usually a security guard stationed right at the entrance. I might have to sort of hold the camera a bit out of view as I walk in. And then I'll take us right to the pizza aisle. there's Regent Park over there, that cluster of towers. I think Parliament Street is the western boundary of Regent Park. And I think Shooter Street is the southern boundary. That pizza actually looks pretty good. And the next street up is Dundas, and that's where the grocery store is. It's the Fresh Co. that I've been to many other times in previous walks. And there it is right over there. .505 Dundas streetcar. Alright, I'm going to head inside. I'll hold the camera down low as I walk in. Hey there. right, let's head to the pizza. Maybe I will pause the video though while I purchase the pizza, and then I'll resume once we're outside the store, and I'll continue the walk a bit back towards my place. I'll show you the pizza. This is it here. It's been on sale for a while now. It's pretty good. So it's the Red Baron with 4 cheese, and there's also a pepperoni one, but Megan and I both like the 4 cheese one. I don't really eat pepperoni anyway. So I think I'm going to pause the video here, and I'll resume once we are done purchasing this yummy pizza. I'll be back in a flash. All right, mission accomplished. So I'll just take us back towards my place here along Dundas, heading west. And the rain is still holding off. Looks like I'm going to luck out. Well, when you gotta go, I guess there's a spot you can go right on the sidewalk without dirtying everything up. I noticed lately that's become a thing, believe it or not, on the sidewalks. I'm always curious about this hotel every time I pass by here. I keep meaning to look up the reviews online, and I never do. I think I'll have to do that, I think, as soon as I get home. It's kind of a cute little building. It doesn't look too bad, you know. The rooms might be quite nice.
They gave them all to Julie when we were done as we walked through and went to the next line to tape the video.
And we're approaching the infamous Dundas in Sherborne. Maybe the gloomy weather with on and off rain will keep the characters away today. Got some across the street, but not much going on the actual intersection here. This corner has usually been the hive of activity. There used to be a bus shelter here. I see they took that down. That's odd. Maybe it was damaged. Crossing Sherborne. Just about home already. It doesn't take very long. It's nice having a grocery store so close. And that's not even the closest one. The Metro on Gould Street is a bit closer. So I'll be home in the next minute or two, so I'm going to start to wrap up this walk. I hope you enjoyed watching me head to Freshco from Yonge and Shooter. Made our way along Shooter Street to Parliament and north on Parliament to Dundas. So I could get Meghan her favorite pizza, Red Baron, for her upcoming visit. So leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. And you know the drill. Do all the YouTube things if you haven't already done them, although channel members have obviously done all those things already. But if you happen to see this video and you're not a channel member, you can become one. And you can support the channel through the links in the description. There's my merch store. There's a link to PayPal, and you can also support the channel with a super chat. And you can find me on Instagram under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.